Okay, now, hello, good morning, everybody. Am I frozen? Am I frozen? Tell me, please. This mask is fine. Actually, it's going to give me time to get everything I want to talk about all ready for you. So let me just I'm going to talk about Temple Spa. I'm going to talk about my shampoo routine. Tell me if I'm frozen, ladies, because I'm just talking to myself now, getting all my products ready to chat about. Have you tried this? Redial stem cell and the formula. Am I coming through? I'm coming through loud and clear. And I'm going into hand creams today. Excellent. No, you're fine. Fantastic. Thank you. All right, just for those catching up, I'm starting with GlamGlow. Where's the lid? Always dries up. This product, original of the GlamGlow range. There's about 5 or 6 products. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Claire. Good morning. Yes. Good morning, Niyama. Let me just say good morning to a few people, shall I? Okay. Good morning, Claire. Louise, good morning. Fine now. Renee, good morning. GlamGlow I'm using the Youthmud. It's probably my favorite of their masks. They have one for clearance, one for redness, one for hydration. I do look like Shrek. I'm glad you love Shrek. One for many different things. The one thing about the Youthglow, which the Youthmud I have to be careful of, is it will dry out. I've had this for a while, but if you ever use it, go off to the loo for a long loo break, come back, it could nearly be dried out. So always put the lid on, all right? So I'm going to start, whilst that mask is brewing, with a weird little routine that I do now summer is coming, and I'm going to show you, but only in a discreet way. I'm going to have to stand on something to show you. It's quite complicated, this. Hold on. Let me just try standing on this. So, how many of you ladies are coming into summer and you're thinking that your legs are just feeling a bit cellulite-y, actually I'm going to stand back and shout at you, a bit flabby, and a kind of like a certain sagginess to them. Well, I am feeling that, and I went for the weekend to see Lyla to the Dordogne, which was unbelievably beautiful. I have a house in the Alps in France, and I'd never been to the Dordogne. I went to, let me tell you some villages I went to, which was so pretty. No. Well, I landed at Bergerac, and I drove towards sort of east along the river, and I went to my daughter's school there. She's there for the summer. Well, she's there for this school term, but it was exquisite. One exquisite village after the other, and incredibly nice French people. There wasn't any of that pissed off Parisian anywhere to be seen. The food was, I ate like, not a horse, I ate like which animal in the world eats the most food is what I did this weekend. And bread. Every 2 or 3 hours I ate bread. It's a scent of foie gras, which I find a bit sickening, so I kind of steered my menu to other things, but exquisite. Okay, as a result, I come back and I think, okay, lovely time with Lyla, fabulous, but this part of my leg here is feeling it's feeling sag, okay? And what I'm actually going to do to show you this properly, I've got the new goat case, this goat case is so cool. I'm going to use, what am I going to use for this? Lipikar. And Lipikar, really good if I had it the right way around. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Lorena. Lipikar is a very fantastic body cream. It's probably the best body cream of all the ones I try. And it is very good for if you have quite sensitive skin, but it's got amazing hydration. But what I do, and I do not do this every day, all right, but I do it when I can remember, I do this sort of little cellulite massage. So I get my body thing and I put it, actually I'm going to have to, I just don't want I don't want any naughty bits to appear. So I'm going to put it further down, but I have to be really aware. Okay, so I get my leg up, and I go down, I start at the bottom by my toes, and then I kind of work my way up, and I pinch a bit, and I rub up and down, get into the cracks, and get into the excuse me, get my knuckles like that, make a fist, and then I push my skin up, all right? And what this does, I had this Julio man a while ago, which I'd love to get back, but he's quite expensive. And he'd come and slap me around. And this really does work, can I just tell you? It's very difficult for you to see. But so where one's knee is saggy, I pinch a bit like this, gentle pinching, don't kill yourself. And then I get my knuckle and I pull up with my, God, this is I have to be very careful. And then on the sides here, I do this, so there's, okay, that's better, isn't it? So nothing's wrong. So then I do this, pinch my skin like that, and then I get my knuckle like that, and I just do this. You can do this in the shower. In France, it's ironic I've been in France and tell you about this. They do this a lot. They have these little round things with knuckles on them. Have you seen them if you've ever been to French pharmacy? But that's what they basically do. They go in the shower and they do this, and these women take such good care of their bodies. It's quite a thing for me as a British woman to go and really pay attention to. But doing this towards the summer when you're going to put on a bikini and you don't want to look down and feel you have a slightly saggy leg, then a little tiny pinching like that, and then going down and doing the same, pulling up like that. It will exhaust you. You'll find you'll start to sweat in your dressing gown. But can I tell you, it's brilliant. It really, really helps me in the summer. So I'm going to try and remember. So I'm just putting my phone back up. Put it up straight. I'm going to try and remember to do that this summer because I'm going away for a 2-week holiday on the 25th of July. So why don't we all make a pact with each other, ladies, and just pinch our skin a bit. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Rub, rub, rub. And just get the tone in the skin going. And then you could do the same. I taught you about this for the arms. I would show you, but then I'll be showing my boobs. Just pinching here and really doing that every morning, keeping the circulation going. So the cream, do you remember last week I talked about a cream my sister recommended called, not Destaline, but something I'm getting from South Africa, and I've got it, it's coming in 3 weeks' time. But that cream is for that flabby bit there. But doing that kind of massage where you do gentle pinching underneath and you rub like that in a kind of weirdly circular motion really helps arms stay toned. Stay toned, stay toned. Okay, any questions I'm going to take? Not just thoughts of body brushing. I think body brushing is good. I think when you do body brushing, you need to not have a wet skin. They always say a damp skin, and I kind of, like, what I do is I run under the shower, run out for 2 seconds, so I just have trickles, and then I brush, and I always brush towards my heart. Somebody in Scandinavia told me that 25 years ago. I probably do dry brushing once a week. So Dermazine, it could be Dermazine. Good morning, Goldbean. Goldbean, what a great name. Mary Kate, that's it for you. Hello, Gavin, good morning. I know, you know what, Gavin, this is genderless. Just because I have boobs doesn't matter, because everything I suggest you could use too. So don't feel precious. Realize all this is as much for you as it is for all the women there. And the makeup wise, whenever I do makeup, I always do makeup like skincare-y type of makeup that I feel, I know, if I flush my knickers, I will be in the Mail Online. Michelle, you're welcome. I should wear boxer briefs and I'll be worry-free. You're so right. Michelle, you need a serious wake-up today. I'll give you a serious wake-up. I saw him slapping your bottom on What They Did Next. I was going to ask you if that was real. Absolutely real. On my dining room table, I did the show. If you want to have a laugh, I did a show ages ago called What They Did Next. I love the show. It was on YouTunes, on iTunes. YouTunes, shit. I'm really waking up this morning. And Susanna and I play these mad people. Who were parodies of ourselves, but not far from the truth. Susanna was at the time. Well, anyway, I won't go into details and watch it. I think it's been about 10 minutes. It's been 9 minutes. I'm going to take it off. And I want to talk then about... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So much better. That's going to wake me up. Today, I'm going to film and photograph ladies from Facebook. Any of you watching who are coming later today, I'm incredibly excited that you're going to be involved in our project. And any of you who are thinking, hey, you didn't ask me, I do a shout out every month for different things that I'm looking for to help us bring together a project in September that I hope will make everyone very happy. So they are doing it today. Many more opportunities for lots of things, from testing things out for me to online testing stuff. And the whole purpose for me is to bring out something that you will all want and that you all help me bring to market. That's it in a nutshell, really. Really? So my skin now is definitely awake, and it's a little bit tight, but it's awake. And something that I've been using for about a month now, which I'm so addicted to, is Votary. Do you remember about a couple of weeks ago I used it, and I think one of the ladies said, Trini, don't use cotton wool because you'll use way too much of it. And I listened to her advice. It's a lemon and neroli toning serum, and it's so good. I said I was very back to toners recently, and this just, the smell is exquisite because it's my favourite smells in the entire world. Citrusy, Nerolius, which is orange blossom. But it leaves the skin in a state of, actually I haven't taken off all the mask, hold on. But it leaves the skin, probably taking off all the Votary now, in a really toned state. Smelling beautiful. I'm very into things smelling good. My kind of sensory perception at the moment is sort of requiring that something's got to smell nice to go on me. So for example, I tried a hand product from, oh, they're going to hate me for this, from the Hero company, and I loved the texture, and the smell killed me. I couldn't use it. I put it on and it reminded me, I always get in this car for this morning, and I have this, not an Uber driver but a driver, and he wears this body lotion which makes me feel I have to get out the car. Have you ever been in that situation? Anyway, this one has the same smell, and it's a great product, but it really does that to me. All right, I'm now going to put on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, where is it? Yes. I hate to start the day with a really expensive product, but I have to. Good morning, Serum. Good morning, Camilla. Getting ready for work, me too. Charlotte, good morning. I had a wonderful weekend, thank you. Angela. Oh, Angela, fantastic. So excited you're coming. Helena, it's a limited UK to help with the project. You know what, Helena? It's not, because we're going to ask people to test things for us, and you can do it remotely. So anyone wants to be involved, just say at the end of this you'd like to be involved in some way when we're coming in, and we want to find out about skin, because I think it's so difficult to find things for your skin in makeup online, so we're doing something to say about that. I mean, just fucking dreamy. You know, I loved the Black Rose mask, and I always use it. So after my GlamGlow, I put on the Black Rose mask, and sometimes when my skin's very dry, I put on the Black Rose mask, and I don't take it off. I use it as an intense moisturizer, but it is a little bit too sticky. And I was thinking, God, I wish I could have this ingredient, but not in a mask because it's too thick. And lo and bloody behold, they came out with the cream, and they actually call it, sorry, I just was so excited to see it, Black Rose Skin Infusion Cream, Plumping and Radiance. It's a dream! It's a dream! It's a dream. I gotta put more on now. It's because the smell is good. It is expensive. It's gonna cost you more than the mask because you're gonna want to put it on every day. For now, it's my favorite cream to put on because it's that last bit that you just want when you really need a good skin. And I can do a little bit of massage with it. It's just dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. Dreamy, dreamy. Off to New York in 2 weeks, and wondered if you could, sorry, I've got to put my glass on, recommend a sun team for me as I finish Roaccutane and my arms reacted when I put my usual one on yesterday. It so is, darling, because with Roaccutane, and when I was on that, I remember going in the sun for the first time, and your skin is so much more sensitive. So I would use, you've got to try and use 50 minimum, even 80 if you can get it. And Helio Care from, La Roche Posay Helio Care. There we are, because I was just using it this thing. I would use this, which is their 50. Can you see that? God, it's so weird I have it with me because I'm not in my normal bathroom. It's basically Helio Care 50 plus. Take it around with you everywhere. And then they have an 80 for the body. They have a 50 and an 80, and I'd use that. And just, you know, if you want to have a bit of colour, use some fake tan. But it's otherwise, you will burn, and it's a kind of burn you'll never recover from with Erectane, post-Erectane, because it will, your skin is at its thinnest because you've had so much vitamin A in that. And you need to do it. Anyway, just to let you know. Good morning, Karen. I'm sorry you're off sick. I hope you're feeling better. Thank you. There we are. Okay, anything else? Morning from Germany, Anna. Debbie, good morning from Beijing. Love that. Kate, good morning. But you're saying good morning when it's good evening. You'd love to be involved. You'd love to be involved. Thank you very much. Well, look, you know, we'll be in touch. Anyone who says they love to be involved in some way, we want every age group. This is something for everyone, and that's something that I cannot reiterate enough. Okay, so I've got my black rose on. I'm just going to do a tiny bit of morning makeup, just in case you wonder what I carry in my, when I go away for the weekend. I don't know if you wonder. There it is. It looks a lot. I never end up using one of those plastic bags, and I always push this through the airport. And my little tricks are, you know, they always say take out your things. So I'll take this out, and then you have to put your coat over. So I'll just have a tiny bit peeking like that, and then I'll have my coat just over there, and I'll say I've taken it out, it's there. So they generally think it's a clear plastic bag and don't go into the details. Something I bought this weekend in Paris, I mean not in Paris, in Dordogne, which I'd seen so many people have, and I just wasn't sure about it, but I got it, was Chanel Hydra Beauty Serum. And I'm trying it. I liked it when I was in France. It was perfect for my skin. And I put it on, and then they gave me in the pharmacy a free new face cream that goes with this. So I'm going to try it a bit more before I tell you what I think of it. I have my little Estrel, which is my estrogen from Julia Hunter. I'm sorry it's whiting out, which is like my portable one, because the other estrogen I take is a huge thing. So I found this on her site, and it's a perfect substitute. I've got mini toothbrush. What I buy when I'm in France, and I'm obsessed with, and you always ask me about fragrances, is I buy wherever I can. And we went to a beautiful market in, God, I want to remember the name. Shoot, it's so bad I can't remember where I was. It's beginning with S. Anyway. North of Toulouse, market town, beautiful. And I bought 2 essential oils. And I bought the most expensive ones always on the market, which are Santal, sandalwood, and Neroli. But they are fabulous smells, and I just have them. Sometimes what I do, and it's very, you have to be, excuse me, very careful doing it, because it's a very strong sandalwood, is I'll take a little bit. Shows you how much they gave me, huh? When I did this before, I thought, my God, did they rip me off? Because they wouldn't let me open it at the time. And then I realized, in fact, it's a very small stopper. So I do occasionally, and you have to have very good skin to do this. I'm going to mix it. What am I going to mix it with? I'm going to mix it with some more of the Pure Radiance oil. Oh, sorry. I put pure sandalwood on my face. I have a facialist who does this, but I've mixed it with another oil, really rubbing it in. I'm putting it on top of the cream, which might make it ball. We'll see. But I just felt I wanted that smell this morning, because sometimes just inhaling the right smell can really make you feel in the best mood. And this sandalwood is fantastic. It's very calming, sandalwood. I don't know if it's one of the... Clary Sage is quite sort of antidepressant, puts you in a good mood. And there might be some of you watching who do... sorry, I don't know, who do follow aromatherapy more than me. But it's beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to go back because my thing had frozen. Video on retin A, please. I know! I've moved the bottle, thank you. Can I just say, Caroline Herons and I keep saying this, but I think... yes, I did. Helena, thank you for letting her know. I did do one on sunscreens, and that is in my blog. We are doing it. Now, Caroline, if you're watching, you cunt, you've got to actually get your act together, because I think we had a Wednesday book next week, and maybe we do. I'll let you know. But anyway, there we go. My little bit of sandalwood waking me up. And I'm going to talk about 2 lipsticks I really like, which I've got to find. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm just going to show I'm just going to show one. Antipodes is a plumping lotion. Let me start all over again. Antipodes has a plumping lotion. Antipodes is a wonderful brand, organic brand. But they also have lipsticks. And sometimes you ask me about organic care, and I talk a lot about foundations, and I did Kaiser Weiss last week, which that Kaiser Weiss, can I just digress for a second? That is such a nice foundation. It's such a nice foundation. It's just dreamy. I'm going to actually put it on now. I'm going to do my whole makeup thing now. So let me start with, where is it? Where is it? Yes. The Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer have made a bigger one. Now, this is an amazing concealer. It is probably, does say what it does on the bottle. I'm just going to do that first. Down there, it looks a bit light on this camera, but I think I've got the right colour. I just ordered a new one in. It has whitening, brightening in it. You sort of dab it on, you don't rub it. Dab, 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 dab. So I'm just going to gently dab, and then I'm going to put on my Kaiser Weiss, which is this, it's like a raw foundation. When I say raw, I mean you can literally eat it. It's so good. But I'm just doing this look now so I can show you actually I haven't put SPF on, and that's because I'm going to be in a studio all day, and I'm actually going to have my makeup done later. But I just wanted to get straight on to makeup. It's so beautiful, I love it. Okay, ladies, Antipodes have 2 lipsticks. They have 4, and I like 2 colours. 2 colours I really don't like. So I'm just going to tell you the colours I love. I love how she used the word. I know, I'm sorry, I did use the word. I did use the word. All right, I have got Dust. This is, let me start with Queenstown Hot Chocolate is the first one. This is their kind of nude. It's more than nude. It's a very nice colour, and the best thing about this lipstick, if you know, I like an organic brand. I love an organic brand, but sometimes an organic brand doesn't work on the skin the way that we're used to a brand with lots of chemicals in it working, because it hasn't got those sort of smoothing elements to it. But this lipstick has a very nice non-taste. It's a very nice natural colour, pretty natural colour, slightly bricky, but really lovely colour, and it lasts well. I've been using it a bit, and it really lasts well, so I love that. Then I'm going to take you on to the next colour, which is called, I'll just put on a tiny bit more thing around here, because I got a, you know when you get your moustache done, you get a little thing there. I got a little thing there from getting my threading done. So I'll just rub that in more. It probably isn't even rubbed in. Let me just see if I'm rubbed in. Hang on. I'm rubbed in enough. Oh my God, you know what? My skin is in a bit of a state this morning. It's better than it was, but anyway. So, Dusty Sound Pink, that's the other one. And this is a great colour. Look. Really nice colour. Just, they aren't show-offy colours, they're kind of lit-enhancing colours. But so pretty, that colour, look. Better when I go further away, because then you can see the right balance of the white balance. Antipodes Organic Lipsticks. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? All right, girls, I'm going to do a quick start on my hair, and then I'm going to leave you because my hair is a feat of its own. So, I always start with SP Lift. This is a phenomenal product to give root lift to your hair, and I just spray it on like this. And at the back, and I started with, because you always ask me about my shampoo, and I brought it up to show you, Kerastase. I have a hairdresser, and he always says to me, oh, Trini, use SP, it's amazing. And I do use SP, which is the Vela, whichever country you live in, you can pronounce it. It's really good for colour treated hair. So I go through stages of that, but when my hair's dry, and he said, oh, Kerastase, it's so over, you know, it's so overcoating, I don't give a shit, because it leaves my hair so soft. And I spent the weekend this weekend putting lots of dry shampoo, and I used the chlorine dry shampoo because I didn't bring my way because I was in hand luggage, and my hair got really dry from it. It's great, but I just felt dry. So coming back, and this morning putting this in, and I used the pink one, and the pink one is called the Fluidité Shampoo Leave, oh God, their names are so complicated. Smooth in motion shampoo for all unruly hair. Basically coating unruly dry hair. And then the killer of, if you want the intensity of a mask for dry hair, if you have dry ends, there is no better product, I think, I've tried about 100, than this Kerastase one, which is the Elixir. It's very over fragrance, but I love the fragrance actually. I love the fragrance. And this I use as a conditioner. It's a mask and I use it as a conditioner when I'm in times of trouble with my hair like this and it's very dry. So I use that. Then I go to the SP, like that. Put that in the root and it just gives this root lift that helps my hair. Then I get my long big brush, which I haven't got with me. Oh, yes I have, sorry. I'm just going to brush my hair out. Hello ladies, let me just see, sorry, I'll try and answer some of your questions. Philip Kingsley is to die for. I've used a lot the, the one for curly hair or rough hair. And I go through phases with Philip Kingsley. Alterna are unbelievable and it's difficult getting Alterna in the UK. So if you can, are you in the UK getting Alterna or not? Because I would like to know. I would like to know. The SP, I can't remember. I bought 3 before and they could be like, £28 each, but I'm not sure. I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going to show you 1 second of my hair because you asked me all so much. I have done a hair video for those of you who haven't been watching me before, and if you go scroll back on Facebook or go on my blog at TRINNY London, you will get that hair video. And I've done 2. I've done once on colour. I use a normal blow dryer. I tried the Dyson for a bit and I'm sorry, it was bad. I didn't like it. You know, all that hoo-ha about smoother hair, drying quicker. I think for flyaway fine hair, it's amazing. If any of you have the Dyson and find it amazing, that's great. I was drawn into it a boot. Oh, Dyson, wonderful. I tried it myself. Then a hairdresser came and blow dried my hair because I used this. There's a very good company that comes to your house to blow dry. It's called Blow. It's on my app. It's Blow Limited or something. And I got somebody to come. I've had very good people do my hair though. I don't want to diss them. But a woman came and she had a Dyson. And I said, please don't use the Dyson because I know it's not good with my hair. And she went, no, it's really good. I use it all the time. And it's very good for my hand because it's not too heavy. And I thought, you're coming to blow dry my hair. I don't care about your hair and I want nice hair. In a very sport fashion. Anyway, she did my hair. It was very frizzy and I never will use her again. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that water because I don't want to electrocute myself. And I'm going to show you the brush I use. This brush. This and one size bigger, which I've actually lost. But what oh, I missed your joke. Oh my God, I don't want to miss your joke. Okay, Juliet. Job. All right, Juliet, hold on. Let me go back. I'm going to go. How far back am I going, Juliet? 1 second. Amanda Fiona. What is the name of the foundation again? Looks brilliant. Oh, the name of the foundation. Sorry, you know, I'm not reading because I've got nobody here to help me. Come on, foundation. Foundation is Kajaweis, and it's written Kjaeerweis, and I'm using a colour called Paper Thin. It's fantastic. C word. Okay, sorry. I know the C word. It's terrible. I have rosacea. Some advice to use blusher. I think if you're going to cover your rosacea totally, don't be nervous of putting red back in the place you want to put it. So I would use a foundation which is actually going to smooth away the rosacea, and then go like that. Do the apple of the cheek and put it there. Don't shy away from it because you have rosacea. Really oily skin. I'm looking at a really oily skin post because I have not got really oily skin, but I'm researching for other people, so I hope I will do that. What's the name of the foundation again? I've said it. Dusty Pink Live. That's gorgeous colour. I can't find this woman who said she sent me a lovely joke, Louisa. Purology is amazing. Nice glasses. Thank you. They're from Have a Look. Where can you buy the organic lipsticks? You can buy them from Content Being Content. Content Beauty is a shop, and they have an online shop, and they're great. Sorry, First time seeing you. That's very nice. Thank you very much. De Lorenzo is amazing. That's interesting. Good morning, Amanda. I love you too. Do I ever mow my hair up? I do occasionally. What to use on my lips? I'm new here. I used Antipodes in the one I got on now. Is the Dusty Pink. It's a organic lipstick. What do you think of the Lizelle shampoo? Have you tried it? I haven't tried it. Chlorine hair products are gorgeous. I agree. Good morning, Trini, babe. Happy Monday. Taking any photo. Thank you very much. But you all of Sephora. I love an alternate. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I can't find your joke. Do you take vitamins? Do I take vitamins? I take many. Julia, I missed your jokes. I'm sorry. I missed your jokes. I've gone too far back. You stock Alterna. Oh my God, that's incredible. You know what? That's very sweet for you to offer to suggest to stock them, to send me stuff. But I usually like to buy things. But that's very nice of you. Hairdresser being called Blow something. Yes, it's a hairdressing salon that's a mobile salon, and it's called Blow Limited, or it's on my app, so I can't get it from you whilst I talk to you, but it's BLOW, and it's £28 or £35 or 40 something pounds, depending on which one you choose. Really great. It's so convenient. If you're in a rush, you've got something important and you need somebody to do your hair. Just do your thing and press right and pay later. Yes, I will. Thank you. Blow. Okay. All right. You're right. I should just do my thing. All right. Thank you. So, when I do, it's a bit dry now, my hair, but the biggest thing, and I do this everywhere in my hair, but I'm just going to show you ladies who are new to me once, because you talk about my curls, is I put on things, and I go once, do the end, I do the end like that, and then I go back up, and I just half turn the hairbrush. I half turn it. Okay, like that. Just a half turn. It's not a full turn. It's not a full turn. And it does take time. I then put my cold hand over it. And then when I pull it out, I'm kind of getting that. Alright, I'm going to do it once more for you. And I'll do it the other way. I don't do this and go round, because then I'll get curls which I wouldn't want. But I do pull it out a bit and do a half turn. Always hold the brush, hold the hairdryer from up to down so you don't get rough hairs when you do it. Put it on for a bit. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, no, went up my top, and then I hold my thing on it. Sometimes I will pull it out like that, and it's sort of like that, and then I will just do a little loose. So I'll put it like that, and I'll do a loose pin. I don't have one here. I've got to go and blow dry in the other room. I'll do a loose pin like that, and I'll loose pin curl it, and then I'll take it all out. So by the time I've done the other side of my face, I have that sort of bend that you all like. So ladies, I've got to go. I've got to go and work with all those ladies of you who are coming to the studio this morning, and other ladies have a wonderful week. I've got so much I didn't talk about. Very quickly, hand creams. I'm going to try and go to Deciem this week. I realised by my office in Shoreditch is a Deciem shop. Can you imagine? Now, the Ordinary foundation I've ordered, it hasn't come. I saw a thing on their site saying, you know, we're really sorry, we expected to manufacture 25,000 and we had 250,000 orders. Good for them. How fantastic. I think we're all so excited to try their foundation, because we've kind of got our faith in their ingredient levels on serums for reasonably priced product prices. So I'm very excited to see the foundation. So I'm going to go there hopefully this week and do a live in my lunch break from the studio. But in the meantime, because I want to try hand chemistry, which they also own, 2 hand creams. One is, sorry, where are we? Aurelia, which I'm trying. But the other one, which I've tried for the last 3 days, that I really love, is Medic 8, and it's the professional strength, hand cream, SPF 25. I think there's a lot of very good things in it. I'm going to tell you later what the things are in it, but the smell is unbelievable. And for a hand cream, the smell is very important, and the way it goes into your skin is important. I do always use my night cream on my hands. I did it last night. I did my whole Julia Hunter routine, and I put quite a lot on my hands. I am very careful now that whatever is going on my face goes on my hand at night. But this smells of rose geranium, and it's really absorbent. Hydration levels are great. When you use a hand cream, okay, just a little thing here, as summer is coming, put it on your foot! Because, you know, we could have a foot cream, but frankly, how luxurious for our feet to have a hand cream. So I do actually always put it on my feet because I know the sandals are going to come out soon, and that's that. Anyway, two last things. I'm doing this on Facebook later, but I bought that dress. Divine in mango. And oh, I can show you this here. It's so funny. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something from my cupboard. From my cupboard. Oh, yes. This I can only show you Facebook ladies because Instagrammers won't get it. Now, I bought 2 years ago this yellow dress from Roxanda Illich. Okay? And then Mango made this dress last week. Now, one is thin silk and one is beautiful silk, but this colour is like a bloody daffodil and I don't like it. And this colour is a citrus yellow gorgeousness. And this is £100. I'm going to tell you exactly how much it is because Mango's now it's not as cheap as you think. £169, and this was over 1,000. Maybe not 1,000, maybe 900, but my God, you know what? High street and designer, they have a weird relationship. Ladies, have the best week. I will speak to you later in the week. I will definitely not be doing something this Thursday because I'm off Thursday and Friday to Birmingham. If any of you live in Birmingham, I'm doing a This Morning Live in Birmingham with the whole of This Morning team. So please come and see me. I'll be there at the NEC Conference Centre, and we'll be doing some live makeovers in the audience, and we'll be, you know, it'll be a lovely day. There'll be all the fantastic This Morning team, so I'll be a little peon, so you can, you know, look at your cooking and your home gardening and all that stuff, and but anyway, I'll be there. And I'd love any of you following me on Facebook and happen to be in Birmingham and please come up and say, you know, I know you from Facebook, not from This Morning. But anyway, I feel so much better today. I'm going to have a good week this week. And you have a good week. Let's make it a really good week.